What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Scooby-Doo, man, the one and only Scooby to the mofo-doo. But before I get started, I want to apologize to two of my subscribers. One of them is Mr. Williams with Walmart. Mr. Williams, I just found your number and everything. The shop, they did pass it to me, and it's been in my mailbox. And when you coming home, you got one thing on focus, man, and that is to get on the yard, get out there, get your stuff out that truck, and get the heck out of Dodge. But Mr. Willie Sanders, I did get your message. Here it is, right here. They did the young lady in the dispatch office in Memphis. She did staple it and put it in my mailbox. I did get it. I will give you a call and everything. I don't need to show you a number, but I did get it. Here it is, right here. You see the little yellow sticker. I don't want to put your number out there, but I will give you a call, Mr. Sanders, and everything. I tried to do it first thing tomorrow. Right now, I'm here in Savannah, Georgia, at the terminal. Got to deliver 9 miles down the road. Brought it empty in here. I delivered in, oh man, excuse me, about an hour up the road from here in South Carolina. I delivered up there and came down here to the yard. I picked this load up. I'm hooked to it now, and it's going right down the road here, 9 miles to deliver and everything. I don't like that, but hey, the only thing I don't like about that is I don't like it because simple fact, if you pick it up, you deliver it. People don't understand over here. If you drop a load on the yard, you don't get paid that guaranteed $450 if you drop it. So why you want to lose $450 and you probably brought it 300 miles, or 200 something miles. Boom, you can get $450 just delivering it to the customer. But we got a lot of that over here where drivers will drop a load and they thinking that they're going to get the $450 because it's delivering right down the road. No, you don't get it. You have to pick it up at the shipper, and you have to be the one deliver it to the receiver and get a signature on it and everything. Mr. Sanders, they did. Thank you for the words of encouragement, the warm words that you left with the person that oh man, my mind tongue-tied. Customer service. Thank you so much for those warm words. That means a lot to me. I do thank you. And then another one of my subscribers returning to work over at Avery. I got his name. It's in my phone. I did get your message. My phone, I finally got it straightened out. Something about Google messaging is fixing to transfer it to something else, or Verizon is finna transfer it to Google Message. I don't know. I have to ask my baby son how to do all that. So he's finally got it straightened out for me. I will get a chance tomorrow of giving you a call. I will call you and everything. Thank you for your number. I do have it. To the guys out here, I'm not trying to not respond back to you all. It's just that, man, when I hit Memphis, I got one thing on my mind. That's my wife and getting home. That's it. And everything. But I thank you all for being so patient with me once again. Mr. Sanders, especially you. I think it was, man, it's been a while since you sent that and everything. And like I said, I get to the yard, drop my bills off, get to run in my mouth, and forget to check my mailbox. And that's where the message was, in my mailbox. So what happened was Mr. Gary Sasser sent me a letter, and I've had to get it out of my mailbox. So I went to my mailbox to get that out for Mr. Gary Sasser. Thank Mr. Gary Sasser for that letter, warm words. I thank him and everything, him and his family, for the warm words that they gave me, left in my mailbox. I do thank them for it. But guys, now that I've gotten it out the way, and once again, I will get in touch with you guys. Thank you all for being so patient once again with me and everything. Guys, I'm starting to see some stuff out here that's starting to be very unacceptable as a professional driver. In our profession, we have to look out for each other. We have to look out for each other. Stop looking at skin color, nationality, race, all that. Leave that alone and go by the inner person, the inner man in that person. Uh, I spoke to several of our drivers here on the yard. They won't speak. They turn their heads up. Some OTL drivers. I guess they so high class, the OTL drivers, because of the simple fact they making a set $2,200 or $2,200 or $1,900 a week set salary. So they figure, well, we ain't got to speak the truckload. I guess I don't know. It don't matter, man. That's them guys. Nobody is better than nobody. Nobody outweighs nobody here at Avery. Everybody is the same. And that's one thing about Mr. Gary Sasson. If he find out that that's the way his company is being ran, somebody up the head of the ladder is going to fall from there. So Mr. Gary Sasson never have done that, and he's not going to accept that. Mr. Gary Sasson says and once is that his driving force is the people, his drivers is his driving force. And he meant that and everything. But we have got to start looking out for each other. I pulled in on the field island, and there was a truck in front. I'm sitting there. 15 minutes that went by, I'm sitting there. I open the door and look out. He got both nozzles in both sides of the tank, but he's not in the truck. He got the handle up like he's fueling, but he's not in the truck. And what they're doing out here now, guys, I'm gonna give you away. This young he was a little guy. I ain't gonna tell you. He was a young guy. Guys and ladies, what they're doing now is they're pulling on the fuel island. They're putting the right and left nozzle in the tanks. They're clicking the handles, and they're flipping it up. So when you look up there, you think he or she's fueling, and you don't see them. They're doing that, or they're tipping the hood over and putting their four-ways on, making it look like they broke down on the fuel island. These are things that they're doing that to go take a shower, go get something to eat, go use the restroom. Man, I don't have no problem with it, but you've got to be respectful. You got to be respectful, guys. If you're going to go get you something to eat, all you do while you fueling, walk back there and say, hey, are you going to get you anything out the store or anything? Well, yeah, okay. Go in, pull up, go in, get your stuff. Boom. By the time he get through fueling, he's going to go in. That gives him time to go in because you're still sitting there. Fine and dandy. But guys, it don't hurt. Guys, ladies, it do not hurt to walk back there and check with the person behind you. That's called respect for your fellow drivers. And that's something we have lost out here as truck drivers. We don't respect each other anymore. We don't care what he say, she say. We just don't respect each other anymore. So that's the new thing coming out. I was wondering when it was going to happen, but it started. So that's what they're doing now, making you think they're fueling and stuff. It's crazy. It is crazy. And something that really got me, I done walked into 3 different truck stops in 3 different states, and got one of them. I walked in, 2 guys in there sitting on the counter with their feet in the sink, washing their feet where you brush your teeth at, where you wash your face at. They're putting their foot in the sink and I told one of the guys, I told them too, they was in there, one was in each seat. I said, oh man, what y'all doing? I said, we just cleaning our feet, cleaning our foot off. Okay, I'll give you a shower ticket. I got 9 or 10 shower tickets on my fuel card. I'll give you a shower ticket, Doc. Go take a shower then. This is not the place for you to do that, Doc. I don't care what you do in your hometown, but here, this is not the place for you to do that. People coming in want to wash their face. They want to brush their teeth. And you sitting your butt on the counter with your feet in the sink. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable, guys. Unacceptable. We've got to stop doing that. Okay? Another thing. Guys. Woo, man, when you walk into a truck stop and you going in to wash your face, brush your teeth, Stop blowing your nose in the sink, guys, and then leaving the little green men in the sink. Stop doing that, man. I was in there brushing my teeth. I'm like, oh, man. All in the sink, man. All in the sink. And then he he didn't rinse the sink out or nothing. He just cut the water off, dried his hands off, and walked out. That's unacceptable. Man, like I told y'all, we have to share bathrooms with each other. We have to share shower with each other, with the women too. Men and women have to share showers. They don't have to share the same bathroom, but they got to share the shower. So that's something that we've got to stop doing. Guys, come on, y'all. We've got to stop doing that, y'all. I saw so much of that at the beginning of this week, all last week. But this week, the guy washing his feet in the sink. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. But like I said, we started out Monday. We started out Monday. We picked a load up in South Haven, Mississippi. We came over to Kennesaw, Georgia, and they sent me a message Monday when I got empty. Tuesday morning, they'd head down to Atlanta, go 9 miles around the corner because somebody done dropped the trailer, deliver the load, come back, grab your load, and head over to Carolina. So got over to Carolina, picked it up, ran it straight over, hazmat load, got over there, and Garner, North Carolina, got over there to Pensacola, delivered there. We left Pensacola, went down to Dunn, picked up a load in Dunn with the Walboro. South Carolina, we delivered down there, load of pallets, cheap pallets. Picked up some pallets and took them down there. We left there. We headed down here with an empty to the yard, and now we picking up a load that somebody done dropped on the yard, and we going 9 miles with it. Now, both of those little 9-mile loads, they pay $100 to deliver. So, it's okay. Pays $100. Then we're going to pick up out of Savannah, off the yard here again, and we're going to take it to Alexandria, Tennessee, which is up by Lebanon. We're going to take it up there for Friday morning, and we'll pick up probably a load of tires or pick up some refrigerators or something. I don't know what they're going to have you pick up, man. As long as I get to the house, I'm good, and everything. But subscriber asked me about the tablets we got. Avid is running a little Avid truckload, 10-inch tablet, Samsung tablet is what they got, their own little app on it, Avid truckload on it. Everything is done off that tablet. All your communication, everything done off the tablet. So that's what you would be running off of, is this here tablet. Try to keep it clean as much as possible, man. Let fingerprints get on it. It's not hard. It's a neat little tablet there, it's nice. You can take it out, flip it up, straighten it up, whatever you want to do. But once you sign on to it, you got your driver LTL. You hit it, and it'll bring up all your load assignments and everything, what load you're on and what your next load is. If they put you on a pre-plan, it'll be on there. You got your reports. Every time you get up in the morning, go to reports, send in a pre-trip report that you inspected your trailer and truck and trailer. When you stop for the evening, go to the reports again, show your post-trip inspection. Those are just some things that it's got on it. You can chat back and forth with the dispatch, which I don't communicate too much. I figure everything I need to tell them, I can put it right here on this computer and be done. But like I said, other than that, man, To the subscriber that asked me once again, like I said before, Avery is what you make out of it. It's great when it comes to benefits, equipment, home time. It's great. When it comes to the pay, it sucks. For truckload, nobody else but just truckload. It sucks on truckload, 60 cents a mile and everything. Flex drivers, 65. LTL, 80.5 cents. 81.5. OTL, like I told you, they're paid $2,000 if you got a hazmat, $2,200 if you got a hazmat. I think it's $1,900 if you don't have a hazmat. Flex driver, which is a driver that they use wherever they need him. Wherever they need them on the flex driver. You go wherever they need you, in whatever division they need you over here for a customer, they'll send you over here. They need you over there at Cracker Barrel, they'll send you over there a couple of days. Or they'll send wherever they need you at, that's where you would go and everything. Flatbed, I think flatbed is up to 60 cents a mile now. Truckload is 60 cents. I did hear something about, depends on your years here, it was 60 and then you got an extra penny if you've been here for so many years. So you at 61. I don't know. I just don't keep up with it no more, man. I'm here, I come, I do my job, I get the hiccup out of here as quick as I can and everything. But that's just my experience, you know. When I first started back in 2014, yeah, I used to brag about it, man, because it was nice. Why? The reason why it was nice back then and it was solid, because Mr. Gary Sasser was at the terminal. This new president we got now, don't even know him. Whoever's sitting in Mr. Gary Sasser's seat now, don't even know him, don't even know his name, don't even know who he is. But never met the man. Mr. Gary Sasser, yeah, I met him personally. Face to face, we sat down and talked and everything. Got his card, still got his cell number, but I don't call it because I don't know. He's in retirement. Nobody want to be disturbed when they're in retirement, that's for sure. But like I said, other than that, young man, if you want to come to Avery, come, but come with an open mind and everything. What's working for one driver might not work for you. Base it on more than just me or any other driver that you might know. Talk to some drivers before you go. Before I go to work to any company, I'm gonna try to find a couple of drivers, at least 3, 4, or 5 drivers, different drivers that I can talk to about the company. Ask the question before you quit a company, because you could be leaving one company that's doing good at it, just a few little hiccups over there. Like my hiccup here is the truckload pay. I think truckload drivers should be at 65 cents, 70 cents a mile. You know, but that's me. I can only speak for Scooby-Doo, but I think truckload drivers should be at least 65 to 70 cents a mile, because we doing the same thing. We out here sleeping on the road, sleeping in the truck, get home on the weekend. So that's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. This is my channel. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. But do your homework. Do your research. Don't base it on what Scooby-Doo saying. This is, other than that there, that's the only bad P I got right there is the pay for the truckload driver. That sucks. The pay can be better. That's it. Other than that, the pay could be better. And because all freight is slow right now. I don't care where you go, the freight is going to be slow. Just about everywhere you go, the freight is slow and everything. But hey, we moving. Hold on, that's my mother calling. Let me catch it. I'll be right back. sorry about that, man. I was talking to my mother on the phone, man, and everything. Got a tree that I'm trying to get cut down at a house, and when I sent some people by there, my dad, he's 80, so when some men come by, he don't want nobody by his house, man. He don't like guys coming to his house, so I have to call them and explain. But they was cutting down a tree and everything, so I was talking to her, and then you got to make that final phone call to the missus and make sure she's okay and she's doing good, and the kids. And other than that, man, it is what it is. We're starting to get some rain here in Savannah right now. Flip it around for a minute, see if you can see it. As you can see, the rain is starting to come down now here and everything. They say we're supposed to get some rain and some wind, 20 to 40 miles an hour wind. It's supposed to come in here about another hour or so, and then it's supposed to taper off about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's supposed to move on out to sea. So ask God to put a shield of protection around me, not only me, but the guys and ladies that's out there going to be driving tonight on their way to Jacksonville or anywhere within the path of this storm. Ask the Lord to put a shield of protection around you all. But like I said to the young man before my mother called, let that be your choice, man. When I started back with David in 2014, man, we was running some miles. Now truckload is like they're fetching for miles or something. But other than that, it's still a great company. I'm not going to take that from them. Like I said, the equipment, the home time, the benefits, great. But the pay could be better for truckload. Like I said, truckload is the lowest paid people on the board at the company out of all the divisions we got. So it is what it is. You deal with it and hope and pray that you get a good fleet manager, and the planner that your fleet manager work with would make sure that you get some miles. Now they started something where you can stay out on the weekends. I'm not trying to stay out on the weekends at all, man. I want to go home. My wife is off, so when she get off Friday, she off Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. Hey, if I can't get Sunday, I want that Friday night, Saturday to enjoy my wife and go to church Sunday and then get out. Then I go and make me a run wherever I got to go. But other than that, that's what I'm shooting for. And that's all I'm shooting for now after 37 years. That's it for me, Doc. That's all I'm looking for, home on the weekends and everything. Give me my load. I'll make my deliveries and we go from there. But once again, y'all, I'm going to bring it to an end. Y'all keep your boy Scooby-Doo and my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. And if you don't do anything else, keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say. And remember, let's start respecting each other out here. No matter what color, race, creed, nationality, sex, let's start respecting each other. Think about your fellow driver whenever you get fuel, whenever you're taking a shower, or whatever the case may be. Okay? But this your boy Scooby-Doo. Y'all have a super great night. I'm going to put it to bed here, man, so I can get up in the morning and head down here and get this load off, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? This your boy Scooby-Doo. Talk to you then.